Hey, welcome back to Mind Muse Audio, where we take big ideas from powerful books and break them down without wasting your time. And speaking of time, how's yours going? Honestly, most of us feel like we're drowning in to do lists, notifications, deadlines. Can you just quickly? No, I can't. Enter Essentialism by Greg McKeown. This book is basically the guide to doing less but doing it better. Today, we're gonna break down how you can stop being busy for the sake of it and start becoming focused. This is not about productivity hacks, it's about life choices. Let's go. Big idea number one: you don't prioritize your life, someone else will. Read that again. You've got 24 hours, just like everyone else. And if you don't decide what's important to you, guess what? Your boss will, your friends will, your family will. The world loves giving you more things to do. Example: you say yes to going to a party you didn't want to go to. You say yes to extra work that wasn't even your job. You say yes to helping someone move apartments on a Sunday when all you wanted was to nap. Sound familiar? Greg calls this the undisciplined pursuit of more. We are tricked into thinking that doing more equals success, but actually, doing less of the right things is equal success. Let's be honest. How much of your daily life is filled with meh task you don't even remember afterwards? Big idea number two: saying no is a superpower. Here's the uncomfortable truth: if you don't learn how to say no, your life will be run by everyone else's priorities. We often say yes to things we don't want to do because we don't want to upset people. But saying yes to everything is basically saying no to yourself. Example: Greg talks about how successful people often turn down good opportunities because they're waiting for the great ones. It's like dating. Don't waste your time on maybe people. Hold out for a hell yes. Want a cheat code? Next time someone asks you to do something, say, I'll have to check my priorities first and get back to you. Polite, powerful, boundaries. Big idea number three: do fewer things better. Here's where it gets fun. Essentialists don't just cut things out, they go all in on the right things. Greg shares a story that design company that worked on the first iPhone. Steve Jobs kept cutting features. Why? Because focusing on the core made the iPhone revolutionary. Example: if you're working on 10 projects at once, none of them are getting your best energy. But you but if you pick one project to focus on, you go deep. You create something excellent. Ask yourself right now, what's the one thing I'm doing that actually moving me towards the life I want? Big idea number 4: Protect your time like it's gold, because it is. Greg says you should build buffers in your schedule. What does that mean? Leave extra time between commitments. Stop booking your calendar like it's a game of Tetris. Example: let's say you plan to go to a meeting that starts at 2 p.m., but you book another at 3 p.m. No buffer. Now one runs late. Now you're anxious. Now you can't think clearly. Start planning space into your days, and guess what happens? You think better, you breathe better, you live better. Big idea number 5. Essentialism is a lifestyle, not a one-time hack. Real talk now. Essentialism isn't a do it once and you're done kind of thing. It's about living a disciplined pursuit of less every single day. Example: look at your closet, look at your social life, look at your work inbox. Ask, does this matter? Is this essential to the life I actually want? It's not about being lazy, it's about being strategic. You're choosing to go all in on what matters and ditch the noise. So, if your life feels like a chaotic buffet right now, where you're piling more and more on your plate just because you can, I'm here to remind you you don't have to. Life isn't about doing more things, it's about doing the right things. Essentialism is basically minimalism for your time, energy, and choices. Now, question for you: what's one thing you know you should cut from your life right now? Drop it in the comments. And hey, if this gave you that oof, I needed that feeling, like, subscribe, share it with a friend who's always busy but never really moving forward. Catch you in the next one.